So I'm here to testify of God's goodness in my life and how He has healed me from ulcerative colitis. So I've had that for a couple of years now, and I've been on medication. And from what the doctors told me, they said I was going to be on this medication for the rest of my life. So this is my stash of medications, as you can see right here. So let's see, I take 4 of this every day. And the doctor said I was going to be on these tablets for the rest of my life. And when this started getting really bad, when my ulcerative colitis started getting really bad, they had to give me a backup, which is this. It's an enema. And if you can see right here, this is where my name, you can see that this has been prescribed to me. So this enema, I take 1 a day. So I take the tablets, 5 of them in the morning, and then I take 1 of this at night. And I'm supposed to do this for the rest of my life. And then this one is a steroid, and I take this in case of emergencies. You know, when I have an episode, then I take this one for fast relief. So this is what I've had to deal with for the past 5 years. So when I joined the fire water, I started praying. I put this on the fire water. I was praying that God should heal me. So anytime Pastor Jerry gives any word at all that had to do with digestive, had to do with bowels, that had to do with stomach, ulcer, I was grabbing onto all of them. I just kept thinking to myself, Pastor Jerry has been calling people specific cases, you know, and I know there's times where someone will pray and say, God, you know, let Pastor Jerry mention my case. So I decided to do the same thing too. I want Pastor Jerry to mention my case specifically. One part of me said, how is it even going to be possible, you know? He's called, because Pastor Jerry prior to that time has called indigestive bowel disorder. So my reasoning was that he has already called that. I don't think he's going to call ulcerative colitis, which is what my particular problem is. It happened like magic. 2 days later, we were in the morning prayers, and then Pastor Jerry, while he was, you know, giving declarations, he now said, I hear ulcerative colitis.
I hear it. Ulcerative colitis. Ulcerative colitis. If you are the one, put it on the live stream. By the power that raised Jesus from the dead, I announce, let it be reversed.
I stopped. I was shocked because I'm like, how? And this happened, I think 2 days after I made a prayer. Pastor Jerry now gave the word, ulcerative colitis, ulcerative colitis. I was really shocked because I didn't expect that, you know, God will actually put the word in Pastor Jerry's, you know, ears, and he will say it. So he called ulcerative colitis, and I grabbed onto it, and I knew right then and then that this was settled, that I don't have it anymore. And I'm here to testify because I have not had to take any medication like you guys saw. Most of this I have not taken openly. You know, like I haven't opened some of this medication. You can see this one. I'm not even taking it, it's still sick. So I'm just here to give God all the glory and to say thank you, Pastor Jerry, for answering the call. I have been healed from ulcerative colitis. I've not had any episodes. I've started eating pepper. You know, I've started doing things that I couldn't do before. I've started drinking regular milk. If I drink regular milk, I don't have any episodes anymore. So I'm here to say thank you, Pastor Jerry, for answering the call. Thank you for this great sacrifice that you're doing every day. If your case has not been called yet, please stay on the altar. It will be called. You know, make demands on the God of the fire altar, and you will see that your case will be taken care of. What God cannot do does not exist. Indeed, what the Jehovah Almighty cannot do does not exist.